All right, so the Oscars are finally tonight. We're going to see just how many awards Oppenheimer truly gets. I think it's just going to be an Oppenheimer suite, totally. But we'll see what surprises come our way, if any. The Barbie and Poor Things competition in production design and costumes as well. But I'm mostly just excited to see Robert Downey Jr. get that Oscar for Best Supporting Actor. So let's find out what happens together and enjoy my reaction. Let me know your comments down below on who you really want to win. And let's just get into it right now. All right, so the first award of the night is Best Supporting Actress, known as the Da'Vine Joy Randolph Award for sure. There's no question in my mind she's going to get it, and I think she's going to give a brilliant speech here when she wins.
The Oscar goes to Da'Vine.
There we go. No surprise, as Jamie Lee Curtis, last year's winner, announced her name, and it's going to be a great speech for sure, but like I said, an easy lock of the night, as well as Best Supporting Actor, which I believe is coming up next. All right, so they're doing animated short right now, and I was stuck between two of them. I did say Letter to a Pig, but I switched last minute to The War is Over, just because I felt like Buzz was kind of going to that. So, am I right? I don't know, but it's a short film, and you never really know. So let's see what happens here. Well, good thing I switched because War is Over did just take the win, and I haven't seen it, but hey, good on the team that won the award. All right, now they're doing Best Animated Feature, and I do still think this is Spider-Verse. This could go to The Boy and the Heron a little bit, but I do think that Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse has this locked in the bag with how it did with animation in this film and how it really changed based on the emotions of the characters. Hands down, I think it's going to get this award. Holy sh! Okay. This. Wow. Holy shit, guys! I did not see that one coming. Okay. I have not seen The Boy and the Heron, but I'm just wow. I'm shocked. I can't believe that. Maybe it's because it was a sequel. Sometimes they don't do it. Did they want to honor Miyazaki because it was his last film, even though I think he's coming back for more? Maybe. I don't know. But I'm a little flabbergasted right now because I can't believe that The Boy and the Heron won. All right, so they are doing original screenplay now, which is kind of a competition between Anatomy of a Fall and The Holdovers. I do still think that Anatomy of a Fall is going to get this one. I think its momentum has been building a little bit more than The Holdovers that I think started in the front for the front runner status. But I wouldn't be surprised still if The Holdovers does take this win. But I mean, Anatomy of the Fall is kind of a more popular movie, I think, with the Academy than The Holdovers. So let's see who they pick. And Anatomy of a Fall wins. Not surprised. I think it should have won too. That's the one who I would have picked. I'm very excited for Justine Triet to get up there and give her speech for this amazing film. All right, and now they are doing adapted screenplay. This is the more difficult one, I would say. I do think American Fiction has the upper hand here, but I would not be surprised if Oppenheimer does somehow sneak through because it is the favorite coming into the entire night. It's the one that's going to sweep all of these major awards. Is Screenplay one of them? I think this could be their 9th Oscar, possibly. But, you know, I think right now American Fiction probably has the win. All right, and they're about to announce the winners here. And it is American Fiction. All right, like I thought, but it was a little difficult to predict. But Cord Jefferson, this is his first film. It's his first film he directed. I mean, the Academy usually doesn't give Oscars to first-time directors or first-time writers, so this is an exception, but I think a very much well-deserved one. I'm happy for Cord Jefferson, and I'm glad American Fiction got the win here. All right, they are doing makeup and hairstyling right now, and I think this is Maestro's only win of the night. Maybe Poor Things? Oh, Poor Things with the upset! over Maestro. Amanda, not a fan of Maestro at all. And very happy Poor Things got the win here as she said her love for Bradley Cooper. All right. Wow, okay, Poor Things with the upset in this category. But hey, I wanted some surprises. This is one, so good for Poor Things winning. William Dafoe's prosthetics were pretty impressive in this movie. Willem Dafoe. Sorry, Willem Dafoe's. What? I love Willem Dafoe, and his prosthetics were amazing. And yeah, that's all you're getting right now. All right, so production design is next now. After that surprise Poor Things upset, could it happen here? It's between Poor Things and Barbie. Who's going to get it? I think Barbie should get the award. And I think, what, Amanda, Ash, you guys agree? Barbie should get it?
Barbie!
Yeah, Barbie should get it. But I am predicting Poor Things here with the split for costume design. But, I don't know, they seem to love Poor Things, so let's see what happens. Poor Things did get the production design here. Now I'm wondering if they also get costumes as well, as this may be really light in the technical categories, but Barbie should have won, but I get why Poor Things got the award as well. All right, they are announcing best costumes now with John Cena just wearing the envelope. I think that, I don't know, Barbie, Poor Things, it's between these two here. I picked Barbie. I did the split. You guys think Barbie's going to get it here?
I hope.
Hoping for Barbie? Hoping for Barbie to win. Oh. They have John Cena in a makeshift curtain costume. Poor Things with the costumes here, so it did not split. They just love Poor Things a lot. And even though this is tech, I am wondering, is this enough support for the film that Emma Stone is going to win the Oscar for Best Actress? Just because it does look to me that the Academy really does love Poor Things. So maybe that could translate to the Best Actress race. Instead of going to Lily Gladstone, which a lot of people did predict after the SAG, maybe it just does go to Emma Stone, but we shall see. John Cena, the best presenter so far. All right, so they are doing international feature now. The Rock and Bad Bunny are presenting it. This is known as the Zone of Interest Award. Pretty obvious. You get nominated for Best Picture, you're going to get nominated here. I do also want to see Society of the Snow. I heard that was a pretty fantastic film as well. But let's see if there's an upset. Yes, no surprise there. The Zone of Interest one makes sense. All right, so they just did a stunt kind of talk with Ryan Gosling and Emily Blunt talking about the importance of stunt coordinators and stunt performers. And I agree with that, which is why I think the Oscars should have a stunt category. I guess the only trouble would be who would they actually give the award to, because there's a lot of people who make those stunts happen. So I hope they get that figured out, because I think they definitely deserve to be recognized at the Oscars. All right, they are announcing right now the Best Supporting Actor, known as the Robert Downey Jr. Award this year. Yeah, it's going to be called that this year, though, because he's going to win. Yeah, he's going to win. No surprise. He's been sweeping everywhere. He deserves to. His performance is incredible. And everybody who I'm watching with is very excited for Robert Downey Jr. to win this award. And I cannot wait for Ke Quan to announce his name. All right, Ke Quan is just about to announce Robert Downey Jr.'s name. And I could not be happier. Oscar winner, Robert Downey Jr. It's official. This is the best moment of the night for me, no doubt about it. Super excited. He's getting this award, and I'm sure his speech is going to be pretty damn good. All right, they are doing Best Visual Effects right now, and I am hoping that Godzilla -1 does get the award. I do think that the creator has better visual effects, but my heart wants Godzilla -1, so we're going to see what happens. I won't be surprised if the creator does get it. But I'm going out on a limb, and I'm picking Godzilla -1 here to take the award. Let's see who they pick here. Godzilla -1 takes the win. I am super happy as it looks like they're holding up Godzilla action figures. Um, I wow, this is incredible. I'm super happy for this team. Their reaction to getting nominated was great, and I think the momentum and love for that film carried them to the win here. And I'm so glad that they got the win. All right, now we are doing the nominees for film editing. I really like how they're presenting the nominees here as well. But I do think this is going to Oppenheimer. It usually lines up with who's winning Best Picture. And, I mean, out of all the nominees, I would personally also give it to Oppenheimer as well. So, no surprises in this category, I believe. Let's see who it goes to. And Oppenheimer takes it a part of its Oppenheimer sweep. No surprise here. It deserves it. All right, so we are doing documentary short film right now. I did have the ABC's of book banning, but I switched it last minute to The Last Repair Shop. I heard that the ABC's of book banning just wasn't a good short, so let's see if I was right to do that. And I was right to do that. I'm glad I switched it. I feel like this one's a better one, is from what I've been hearing, and good for the team behind The Last Repair Shop. All right, so they are doing a documentary feature now, and this one's going to 20 Days in Mariupol. I don't really think anybody else is going to get this one. I've just heard great things about this documentary. So let's see who takes it. And there we go, 20 Days in Mariupol, no surprise. It was the front runner, I think, for the whole season, and now it won the Oscar, so congrats to the team of 20 Days in Mariupol. All right, they are now doing Best Cinematography, which Zendaya is announcing, and I think that this is no question. I love Zendaya. This is no question in my mind that Oppenheimer is getting this award. Just deserves it. Hoyt van Hoytema did an incredible job with this cinematography. And here we go. Hoyt van Hoytema gets his award. Very, very well deserved. This film is beautiful to watch. I think the art in this film is fantastic, and the way he captures it is just outstanding, and was by far one of the best parts about this fantastic movie. Super excited that he gets this award tonight. All right, so they are now doing live action short. I think this is going to go to the Wonderful Story of Henry Sugar. Just give me a second. Yeah, The Wonderful Story of Henry Sugar. Wes Anderson's behind it, so I think that's going to really help this short, and let's see what happens.
And the Oscar goes to The Wonderful Story.
Yep, and Wes Anderson now has his first Oscar, and I do think that name behind it really did help. All right, they are now announcing Best Sound. I do think that this is Oppenheimer's award, although The Zone of Interest has been renowned for how it has done its sound mixing and sound editing, so I wouldn't be surprised if it did kind of sneak up in here and get this award from Oppenheimer, but I'm still feeling pretty confident that Oppenheimer is going to take the win here, so let's just see what happens. All right, and here they go. The Zone of Interest does come up in here and sneaks the upset win from Oppenheimer. This is a bit of a surprise here. I really did think that Oppenheimer was taking this award. I have not seen The Zone of Interest yet, but, congrats to the Zone of Interest team taking one from Oppenheimer. All right, they are announcing the nominees right now for Best Score. I think this is easily Oppenheimer's. It was one of the best scores I've ever heard of, period. I like John Williams as much as everybody. I don't know why he was nominated for this year with Indiana Jones and Dial of Destiny. That should have gone to Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse for the nomination. But as for the win, it didn't matter because Oppenheimer's taken this one home easily. And let's see who they announce. Ludwig Göransson taking his second Oscar, winning his first from Black Panther. And now he is winning here, which, again, well deserved. This score is just fantastic. All right. And Billie Eilish just got her second Oscar for Barbie, for What Was I Made For, and she definitely deserves this. This is obviously for Best Song. No surprise here. This song is fantastic and says everything that the movie's about in a 3-minute song. It's just beautiful. So I am glad that she got the award here, as well as her brother. All right, they are doing Best Actor right now, and I do think, with a good amount of confidence, this is going to Cillian Murphy for Oppenheimer. Paul Giamatti still has a little bit of a shot to possibly upset here, but I just think the way that Oppenheimer is going, Cillian Murphy is going to get his award for Best Actor. All right, and here is Brendan Fraser announcing the winner.
And the Oscar goes to Cillian Murphy.
Cillian Murphy gets the Oscar for Best Actor here as J. Robert Oppenheimer. And he just deserves it. That performance was powerful. It was incredible. And there he is hugging the castmates. He just deserved it. He is just brilliant. Simply brilliant in this film. All right, it seems the Academy knows that Best Actress is a pretty good race, as they are doing Best Director now, right after Best Actor, which usually that doesn't happen. Usually it's actor and actress. So we're going to see Christopher Nolan here come take this award given to him by Steven Spielberg, one of the greats. And Nolan deserves it for his incredible work for Oppenheimer. He's been getting everything, and just well deserved. I can't wait to see his speech. All right, here we go. And Christopher Nolan is up there getting the Oscar. I'm, like I said, excited to hear his speech. He deserves it. An incredible film, one of the best that I have seen in a while. Congrats to Christopher Nolan, Oscar-winning director. All right, they are doing Best Actress, the biggest toss-up of the night, Stone versus Stone. Is it Emma Stone? Is it Lily Gladstone? Well, I do think it is going to go to Lily Gladstone. I just think after the SAG, she got a huge amount of momentum that is going to help her here and get this win. She, of course, had an incredible performance in Killers of the Flower Moon, my favorite part of that movie by far, and one of the only fantastic parts about that film, in my opinion. But I just loved every moment she was on screen. She captivated us all. Emma Stone, on the other hand, is probably who I would pick. Because she's an actual lead performance to me, as I think Lily Gladstone is supporting, but that's just how it worked out this year. But Emma Stone gives an incredible performance as well as Bella Baxter. At the end of the day, both of these women are deserving of this award, and there is no wrong person to pick. I personally, if I were to pick this category, I would pick Sandra Hüller. When I said Emma Stone, I meant between the two stones, but I would pick Sandra Hüller to win. I think her performance in Anatomy of a Fall was just incredible and groundbreaking and brilliant, triumphant, strong. But, it's not going that way. It's Stone versus Stone. So let's just see what the Academy says, and we'll have our answer finally to this question on who's it going to be, Stone versus Stone. All right, here is Michelle Yeoh going to give us the answer of the winner. Emma Stone gets the Oscar. They did give it to Emma Stone. Oh my gosh. Stone versus Stone, and it goes to Emma. Wow. It was not out of the question. It was really a 50-50 shot, but I am so happy for her. I think she did an incredible job. Good on Emma Stone for getting this award. Happy for her. Two-time Oscar winner, Emma Stone. And the winner for Best Picture, Al Pacino's just opening it up, not even reading the nominees. Wow, I think he was supposed to read the nominees. I think he was supposed to read the nominees for Best Picture, but shocker, Oppenheimer won. I really think Al Pacino was supposed to read the nominees. But yeah, Oppenheimer wins Best Picture, and no surprise there. We all knew it was coming, but hey, it deserves it. It's an incredible film, the best film, in my opinion, of 2023. And I'm just super glad for the team behind Oppenheimer and Emma Thomas as well, as I believe she'll be speaking. But yeah, just an incredible night for Oppenheimer. Well deserved. All right, that was the 96 Academy Awards. The Oscars are done. And overall, I mean, it did go the way of Oppenheimer. Sweeping Oppenheimer took home 7 awards, and it did deserve it. I was surprised that it didn't get Best Sound, but other than that, it took home everything I thought it was going to. Lily Gladstone did not win. It went to Emma Stone. The Best Actress race was 50-50 the entire way through the Oscars. You didn't know which way they were going. The Academy really did love Poor Things, as they gave it a lot of the technical categories, more than I thought it would. But that cleared the way to where I thought, they do love Poor Things, so they would probably give it to Emma Stone. And that they did. But guys, let me know your thoughts on the show down below in the comments. I'm still surprised that Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse didn't win. And they chose The Boy and the Heron when I think they did that because of Miyazaki. And Spider-Verse, I think, was more groundbreaking in animation. But I think they might have gone with a little bit of the Career Achievement Award there for animated film. But I mean, overall, I had a great time with the show. I thought Jimmy Kimmel did a great job hosting. Let me know, like I said, your thoughts down below. Would love to continue the conversation down there with you guys. And if you have been on my Oscars journey since, I think August is when I did my first video about this 2023 Oscar race. Thank you guys for sticking through all the way, and I really hope you guys enjoyed my Oscar content here. I will, of course, be doing it next season, and I cannot wait for that to come. So, yeah, that's going to do it for me, guys. Subscribe to the channel for more content like this, movie reviews, movie rankings. I have some rankings coming out in the future. So subscribe so you do not miss that, and drop a like on this video as well. That helps me out. And that will do it for me, guys. Hope you guys are having a good one. Have a safe day. And until the next one, I'll catch you then.